This was originally going to be a much longer video. Wound up doing some building, but realized that over half of it was spent just trying to force pieces into places where they didn't want to go and all that. But, well, we'll get to that later. Right now, won't you pick up any last little side quests to help out the people from the hole? And then we'll head out on our way and go check up on Uncle Ken.
Ma'am, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
14 and a half caps.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please, help.
Wow, she's the best of them, isn't she? She's not about quitting, she's about solutions. We need land, we need to go work for it, and then get paid for our work, and that's just it. And if you're going to work for me, you're going to get paid, even if she only has 14 caps. Wow, she's amazing.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault...
Has a queen ever attacked here?
Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
I'd like to help, if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on. So I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
And that's what they're taking advantage of. That's exactly what they're exploiting. It's the fact that you have a personal stake in it.
Guns, guns.
That's why they know you're not just gonna just quit. Leave you to all the hard stuff, and while they go on running their shops and making their money, taking advantage of your hospitality, hoping you'll just stay quiet about it. Boy, that's wow. Doesn't change my opinion of the community overall. These are good people that have been pushed out of their homes by, well, let's just put it bluntly, an evil force. This fog is no good. It perverts what it touches. These children of Adam, something that dawned on me, I try to listen to what people say and see what's going on and make my judgments from there, especially in Bethesda games. And it's clear, and this isn't just the people in the hole talking about this, but it's said in a very non-biased way, is that whatever stays in the fog is driven mad. Well, the children of Adam not only reside and dwell and lavish in the fog, but they even worship it. They surround themselves with it on purpose. They seek it out. They go to find it and create it, and my guess is they intensify it. They're doing something to make it even worse. And everything else that's come out of the fog has been hostile and has been trying to kill and destroy. Okay, well, good things don't kill and destroy, so if that's what their Adam is all about, you know, I'm guessing they literally just worship radiation or the force of radiation or whatever. You know, I don't even want to hear their religious mumbo jumbo. But the bottom line is it does evil shit, and they like that. And so that makes them evil too. That's pretty simple. That's cut and dry. Anyway, the effect that the fog has on folks and the fact that they dwell within it tells me that they have a special kind of madness. They choose to focus it on religious zealotry rather than cannibalism like the trappers or whatever else. And those that I guess can't handle it turn into ghouls or worse. And then I'm sure the children of Adam have excuses for why some people, because they're non-believers, or they don't please Adam, or they've got some religious guilt trip to throw on people if you don't become a radiation sponge. You know, I don't know. I don't really want to care above and beyond that. I've seen their words and seen their actions and stuff, and it is what it is. Now here, we've been here before. I was kind of curious about this place. There was a workshop here, so I'm like, okay, well, we get to build. What does it take? I'm guessing this is it. Supposedly, we're checking up on Mitch's Uncle Ken. I didn't see him here last time. Maybe it's something that only spawns once you get the quest. That would be my guess. But I'm already mapping out what I might do to this place if I were to build on it, right? Yeah, you need some help finishing quest, blah, 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 yeah, whatever. But what can we build here? That's the important question. And I guess that would be Uncle Ken.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
You killed all of these? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
Then let's work together.
Ah, fine. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Aha! Now we can use the workshop. Very good. And it looks like all my stuff is still here that I dumped off here a long time ago. Yes. Yeah, just give me all that. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing we're about to get attacked. How long do I have to build defenses? Or maybe we're not about to be attacked. Maybe he's just paranoid. Okay, well, let's see. If I want to put this somewhere, I think I take out one of these corners here and actually set up a big cement block, maybe. May leave that in place. Let's get rid of some of these trees. There we go. Oh no, I don't have any concrete here. Ah, damn it, this isn't linked to anything. Oh, well, that sucks. And I don't really like that. And we'll go ahead and fix that too. Do something. Oh, great. I don't have anything set up. Son of a bitch. Here, suck on that. Sorry, dog meat. Legendary too. Son of... Yeah, well. Wow, he's healing fast. Son of a bitch. Wish my stim packs work like that. I think if you're going to go to legendary mode, stim packs should work the same for everybody. None of that 50 hit points a second healing bullshit. That's not fair. He's not special. Got a lobster trap on his head.
I can smell it. The blood.
Ouch. Oh, I'm getting shot from inside too. Oh, this isn't good. Uncle Ken's all, you're getting beaten by an old man. Oh, wow. His last few hit points are going to count, aren't they? Got 10 left, and I just shot him about 15 times, point blank. Okay, well. Just in case. Can I get him up? No. What's he got? A harpoon gun? That's what it sounds like.
This is my home. Go away.
Another one? Alright, bitch. I probably don't want to get hit with that. Nice. Well, so much for having defenses up. Looks like we got time to build and stuff now. Where's Uncle Ken? Are you up on your feet?
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home, safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later when it's safe.
You won't fool me. I'm staying. Now get off my land.
Hi.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home, safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, fine. Threaten an old man. Big shot. I'll go back. You have my word.
Get your cranky ass out of here. Really not trying to kick him off his land. Actually, I'll make this place a better place for him. He can certainly come back later. Like he says, it's his land, not mine. Trying to take it, just trying to keep the old man alive. At some point, that group of trappers, they knocked him down that time with help. Next time, he won't be so lucky. Wow, lots of stuff. Okay, so I'll wind up doing a bunch of scrapping here. I might actually clean this place up a little bit. Yeah, until I get this linked up with another settlement, with my main supply line, then there's not a lot I can do here anyway. I'm guessing the water's still irradiated and stuff. Don't know if that can be fixed. I wonder if that counts as a source of water. Probably not. I think only fresh water counts. Yeah, I'll do some cleaning up here. I won't suffer you guys through all this. There's not a whole lot I can do. And I did find this off that one legendary guy, and I'm actually going to use that. Hitman's pistol. A little extra damage while aiming. Outside of that, maybe nothing real special. I wonder if VATS is considered aiming too, just out of curiosity. But yeah, I was out here just scrapping stuff. Taking things like this, just taking the wood and steel off of them. Seriously. I'll leave that right there in front of the fireplace. Sure, why not? This has a bit of the look of the place where you first meet Preston Garvey. Smaller, of course, but the same kind of event hall or something. Anyway, I do like taking the... I wound up breaking down a bunch of the stuff out in the parking lot. There happened to be a lot of concrete out there. Gave me quite a bit of it, actually. And so I was thinking, I like making use of the cement blocks and then the cement doorways that come with the new DLC things that you have to work with. Big fan of that. It just looks secure. And it's clean, too. It looks clean. Finding a way to get this to sit flush. Sometimes you can take a cement block and you can put it near where you want it and then attach another one to it, then take away the first one, then take the second one and nudge it a little closer, and then put the first one that you actually want to be there back in place again, and sometimes it'll clip into the object that it initially wouldn't clip into. Like a lot of times when you can't set something somewhere, set it just a little bit off, attach something to it that it'll connect to, then the thing that you're actually trying to place, remove it. Then the thing that you're attaching it to, nudge it in the direction that you want it to go, and then reattach the first object that you actually want to place to the second object, and it'll go in place. Not always, but sometimes. Anyway. I'll show you guys an example of that, actually. A lot of you building professionals know what I'm talking about, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, the first brick is the one I'm thinking about. So the second brick, I use this as a placer, and then put the first one back in, and then go look and see if that's where I want it. And I still got some daylight there, so I want to move it into that fence, and if I try to pick it up right now, it's just going to go red. It's not even going to show up. So what I do is I remove it, take the second one, push it a little closer, then put the original one back in place and see if that's where I want it. And see, that looks good to me. That's flush. Nobody's getting through there. It's flush up against the wall, and I can just slap a turret on top of that, and there you go. There's my corner defenses. I doubt anyone's getting in those windows, but I can shore up the walls from inside. I'm not worried about that. And there you go. Anywho, did some cleaning up, did some stuff, at least got the walls up. I don't know how and when I'm going to get settlers here, but I did get some things in place. Anyway, the walls are set, and once I get my supply line set, I'll come back here and put up some generators and lights and stuff like that, and do something with this place, and we'll take a look at it. Like I said, I won't suffer you guys through too much building. But once again, giving us cool locations to do stuff with. So many options for that house. Turn that house into a shopping center, turn that house into a hotel, turn that house into, well, just a simple residence, luxury residence. I mean, just whatever, you know? Man, so much fun. You know, there was a time playing games like this where I'd be like, wow, I wish I could share this with my friends. And now, doing YouTube, I can. I could show you guys stuff. How many times have you been sitting there and saying, man, I wish I had a buddy over here that could have seen that. Whatever it was, you know. Something that you made, or something you did, or some boss who you kicked his ass in like 2 seconds, or just something. And this gives a kind of a way to do that, actually. Sharing it with you guys. I want to say that's probably the biggest draw to just doing YouTube videos in general, is just being able to share this type of stuff. Like, hey, did you see that? Oh, check this out. Hey, how cool is this? You know, that type of stuff. It's really what it's all about, right? A way to make single-player games kind of multiplayer. Alright. Well, she's got her boat pieces up on the hull. What we need to do is get her some Mirelurk carapaces, which I guess is a fancy word for shells. Go check up on Uncle Ken, make sure he made it back.
My boy!
She actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ah, it is good to see family again. He never visits or writes.
Hey,
My boy!
She actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? You should dump her in the harbor.
I probably saved your life.
Yes, big hero. Your thugs threatened me. Said she'd drag me from my home. Uncle, I'm sure it didn't go down that way. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one. Everyone moaning about the fog. This fog is nothing. Much worse
Mitch?
when I booze for the belly or bunk for the night.
I'd like a drink.
Plenty of selection.
Got any water? No, looks like he still has the same stuff as before. A bunch of stuff that I sold him, really.
You look like you need an ice cold Vim.
No, I need a room,
I'd like
actually.
to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
I don't feel like walking the all of, 10 yards to my house around the corner. Longfellow's cabin really is just a little short swim across the bay there, but that's fine. I'll get some sleep. And I guess we'll head out and we'll go do whatever we need to do for Mariner to help her get this place in shape. If you want to subscribe, click that button up top. If you want to catch the rest of the Fallout 4 playthrough, you can click the image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.